So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got this at the 27. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Eagles will take possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the pistol, Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They go to Barkley again. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up with an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
On third down, it's Hurts. Catch is made in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This our last play of the quarter. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. From U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. From the shotgun, McCarthy launches one deep downfield. It's intercepted. Darius Slay. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now Hurts. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stop at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Eagles pushing for a score before the break. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try again with Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Motion man sent left. He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down throwing for Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. Hurts throwing again. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. McCarthy operating from the pistol. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10, McCarthy. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. It looked like it was going to be picked there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he takes this out after crossing the 45. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Hurts. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You pick...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it downfield, working the left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. Now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They'll motion a tight end left. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. Buys time, rolling right. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Hardy on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Hurts looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Barkley's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So second down coming up. They'll throw it again. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Cut at the 10-yard line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ball sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Hurts now from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the fourth. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
He's throwing for it! And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
no gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Now the Vikings will try once again for a 2-point conversion. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's knocked loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Vikings got to it first. They get it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First down throwing for Hurts. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Goddard makes the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts throwing again. Able to get it to Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Hurts now on 4th. He has room past the 25. That'll be the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Hurts. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. On fourth down, Hurts. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL.